Hey guys, it's Chris from Tryhard Affinity, and today we're going to be doing the tip of the day, which is going to be on Civ, about how to determine who has great people, how many great people they have, and where to find them. And also, we might actually go a little bit on culture, as in how it affects your city. But first off, let's start off by saying that, you know, RB and R1 is to pull up your menu to tell which one is culture. And the smiley face, there's two smiley faces by the way, the one on the top right hand corner of your picture is the culture of your city, of your people or whatever. So basically the happiness of your people. If it's not filled up, if it's completely blank without any purple, that means your city is doing terrible right now. Somebody can easily convert it, and everybody in your city is pretty disappointed in you. If it's maxed out, then that means your people are happy as they're happy as they could possibly be. So with that being said, the bottom one is actually how many great people that you've acquired throughout the game, or you have, depending on actually, it's how many you have. My bad, I'm thinking of the other thing. So it's how many you have, but sometimes you can't always see the other civs and how many great people they have. As in with the Chinese right here, you can see that I can't see any great people. So naturally, you might assume that they have none. But I'm looking right at Beijing, and I see a giant flag right there that shows me that they have a great person. So it's like, is this lying to me? No, it's just, I guess I don't know, but it's how they made the game. So the other ways to go about looking at great people would be just to go around the cities and just hover over and just try to find a great person. But that doesn't always work, because cities like this that are clouded sometimes don't show you if they have a great person. You actually have to have them completely visible, which is the whole problem when it comes to locating great people. So the best and the final way to actually locate great people would be to press the back button, go to who's winning. If you didn't know, now you know, and look at culture. You'll see down there that you can see everybody's how far they got in culture. The only thing about this is it's not really how many great people that they have on this one, it's how many great people that's been acquired throughout the whole game. That means basically if you got 10 great people and only used 2 of them and sold 5 of them, and you know, took the other 3 and just settled them or whatever, it shows every single one of them. It shows all 10 of them compared to the other one, which shows how many is in your cities, but it doesn't always show it. So you can look at this if you're paying attention to the game, by the way. You always want to pay attention to the game, because you won't actually be able to compare anything if you haven't noticed that that at the bottom of the screen it popped up, somebody has used a great person. You know, you need to know that. You always need to know if somebody's used a great person or not, because if you don't, then you can't use the last and final method. But it always tells you when a great person has been used, as in not settled, but used as in like with a great scientist, you can either settle them in your city, or you can instantly get a technology. That's what I mean as been used. So basically, keep that in mind. It shows for if they've been used, and you can use that to actually determine if you want. Well, you can use it to determine how many has been used and how many that they have right now, and then you use that to locate where you want to find their great person. So wherever you think it is, then look for it. There you go. That's how you find and locate great people. Moving on to the second part, culture. What is culture? How does it affect your city? What does it do? What's the purpose of culture? Well, if you play the game, you notice when your culture goes up, your borders expand, which are basically, you know, your color, the color of your lands, that the little blocks that keep expanding out. The higher your culture, the more they expand. As you can see, they have a lot of cultures, cover the whole island. Same over here, mine's covered half the island, even pushed back America. So you can tell by culture, it's really effective, because if you get enough, it converts other cities. Like right now, if they stay like this for a few more turns, they're going to convert over to my city. So, well, not Washington, never mind. Not capitals don't convert. I forgot to say that. Capitals don't convert. Only sub-cities that you created convert. So keep that in mind. That's great to know. It helps you out. As well as the smiley face shows if you're easily to be converted, but that doesn't mean each city can be converted. This city has a 53 plus culture. So if there's another city that had 13, but their overall culture was better than mine, they would not be able to convert this city, because the city has more than all their cities possibly. Say they never had more than 13. They had like a whole bunch of 13 cities that boosted them up, but they could never possibly convert this one city, because it has a city population level of 53 basically. Well, not population, culture level of 53. So to convert a city, you have to have either equal or more than what they actually have in that city to be able to convert their city over to yours. So keep that in mind. That's been the tip of the day. Hope you guys love the video. If you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section below. If you actually want an in-depth culture video, I can do that. Wouldn't be a problem. Leave a like, comment, share, whatever. See you guys later.
When you're surrounded by darkness,